Oi, can a guy and girl just be friends? This question is very close to my heart because my best friend for years was a girl. And the way this question is answered nowadays by these kids, and I'm 27, bro, born in 96, where I don't know, we might be at different levels when it comes to how we see and perceive relationships. For me, definitely 100% from experience. A guy and a girl can be just friends without these little, uh, um, the need to want to go behind your friend or look at them any differently or, starting to fantasize about them and being together. Like, I don't understand how a guy and a guy can just be friends, but a girl and a guy can't just be friends. Like, what is the difference? Okay, let's say we're both heterosexual, right? She's heterosexual. She's married now. She has a kid, bro. And the guy she's married to was the guy that had an issue with us being friends back way back, like 2015, 2014, bro. Like, we were kids. Like, how I met this girl, we were in high school. And one of my friends wanted her friend, okay? So I said, bro, I'm the type of guy be like, I like solutions. Life is all about actions. Do it now. Do it. So I told my friend, bro, point me out to the hottest friend, right? And I'll go talk to the friend and I'll bring you in slowly, I'll set this up. She goes, oh, that's her over there. I looked at her. It's a fine mixed Filipino. She's white mixed with no Spanish Filipino. It doesn't matter. The point is she was fit. I looked at her. It's like, oh, this girl is beautiful, bro. Oh wow. So I'll go and talk to her. Days pass, and yeah, we grew closer, and it got to a point where I started to like this girl, bro. Not in that way, not in a sexual way. I want to be in a relationship with her, but it's like this is a cool ass human being. Like, I was connecting as hip. She was just one of the boys. I don't know how to explain this, bro. And from that onset on then, from then on, I couldn't look at her like in a romantic way. You understand what I'm saying? It was like I never had a sister, bro. I was always the oldest, right? And I always like wanted a sister. But I can't have a younger sister or like an older sister because we're like the same age. So I'm like, bro, this is like my actual sister at this point, bro. We grew to the point where on her birthdays, I would get her and her boyfriend an apartment or something or a hotel, one of them like Airbnb type of shit. And everyone else, all of our friends, we all go to the other Airbnb. We leave them here. That was my decision. But her boyfriend, like everything I was doing, her boyfriend couldn't see that we were just friends. If you're somebody who believes that a guy and girl can't just be friends, then you're like this guy's boyfriend. You're like her boyfriend because her boyfriend thought I thought like him. He thought that I think like him. All right, because he was doing shit with girls that he was friends with, and I don't do that shit, bro. Like, I was my friend. This girl was helping me get girls, even to be honest with you. And I would do the jokingly thing where I would try to set her up with other guys. It got to a point, bro, like every party we went to, we were just like close together, like actual, like I was looking after a sister, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, bro, we would even like sleep in the same bed. If she's drunk, I'll look after her. If I'm fucked, she looked after me, and vice versa. Then we just had the most beautiful memories, the most beautiful adventures, and there was never a time, right, where my mind says, have sex with this girl to the point where you would have thought if I wasn't seeing other people and being active and asking her about relationship advice, like, bro, I became so good with girls just for the simple fact that I was able to just put my dick away for this one girl and see her as just a platonic friend to the point where she's actually a family member at this point in my life. And that's the thing I don't get with most of these young people is, oh, you can't be friends because you do the race thing where they make memes about wanting to fuck your friend. Like, bro, in that case, then a guy who might be bisexual can't be just be friends with another guy. Then that's what you're telling me, because that guy might develop feelings for his friend. But it is possible. I know I am rambling, but it's just something I never really thought about it because there was nothing to think about, bro. I have no sexual attraction. She has no sexual attraction. We're like family. And it is possible. That's what I'm trying to get to you. Don't let people trying to stop you with all of this. Her boyfriend certainly tried to stop our relationship because we were too close. And probably thought, oh, I was slinging that big black dick around the BBC. Nah, bro. That was like my friend until this day. We have never kissed. We have never done anything sexual. Uh, till, bro, one day, bro, I went to a party, right? So you understand this shit. I went to a party. I did not know anybody there. Sudanese and North Sudanese are different. I went to a North Sudanese party. I hooked up with the guy. The guy, no, hold on. The guy, the birthday boy, I hooked up with his sister. His sister was like, appropriate age. She's 18, or over the age of 18, everything. My friend hooks up with uh, the cousins of the guy. All right, cool, everything is fine. We're all in one room. It's like this big ass sort of penthouse. And I don't know what happened, bro. They all came in. Bro, I got bashed pretty badly. It's the only time in my life I got bashed. It was like I was so drunk and, it was like years ago. It was like 20 or something. I looked down, bro. All I remember is like blood. And then I remember like a group of guys coming after me. And then I remember, boom, I'm like transported. The memory was just like zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm downstairs, bro. And like my torso hurts. I'm picking myself up. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It's like one of them movies where the guys is black hat, black hat. Next minute I know, my other friend, a guy friend, had the beautiful idea. This happens in Melbourne City, in the city. My friend at that time lived and studied in the city. She went to uni at the time. I was a waste man, just doing nothing, bro, partying and going after girls. But she was the responsible one. She was studying. Now she works for the government. She's been working for the government for years, bro. My friend is responsible, bro. I have a very good judge of character with friends. You see, this is the whole thing. She judged me and looked and said, "This guy is not shady. That's family." I looked at her and I said, "This girl's not shady. She's family. I fuck with you." Anyway, point of the story, my friend took me to her apartment. I'm bloody up everything, bro. She doesn't ask question. What happened to him? Get him the fuck out of here. Oh my. She just said, bro. She made little light jokes that I still remember, and I'm making little light jokes back to her. She's like, what happened? Oh, yeah, I tried to hook up with this chick, and the brothers and the cousin beat me up. And she's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I wish I was there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, I'm happy I'm in your apartment now. She gives me the bed. I don't remember. I just passed out, and I woke up the next day, and I said, I love you, man. I love you, mate. Thank you for looking after me. You understand? Like, I'm almost getting emotional, but there's like more beautiful stories that we have. But imagine, bro, if all I did was be like you and think with my dick and I can't be friends with a girl because, oh, that's your problem, bro. Till this day, I can tell my son, I can tell anybody, bro, it is possible to have a platonic friend where you look at the girl and the girl looks at you and say, that's my family, that's my blood, that's my nigga, that's my ride and die. I fuck with that person. I look up to them, they look up to me. We can even sleep in the same bed. She used to use my phone and take pictures of her, like, you know how girls take selfies and shit. I'll go edit them and like send them back to her. Like, bro, we had the most beautiful relationship. Some of the things I would do with this girl, I can't do with guys. Do you understand? Some of the way we were affectionate, the things we talked about, even understanding female psychology was all because of her. And because I realized this, I was able to have a beautiful, fulfilling relationship with somebody who I'm still in touch till this day. I think we're all getting old, bro. Like, I need to go see her. We are getting old. She works a lot and all that shit. But till this day, bro, I love that girl to death. She has a little daughter. I'll tell the daughter the same shit. I'll tell my little niece the same shit. You can be friends with a guy. Don't listen to your dad because your dad is a maniac. That her husband, my best friend's husband, uh, he used to think something is going on just because we're that tight. And I'll tell him everything I did was trying to show this guy, bro, she's yours. But at the end of the day, that's my sister. You get me? You want to do whatever, bro. Like, it's like, imagine if you want to get one of the boys to, bro, you going to hook up with that chick? Yeah, go hard. That's how I treated my best friend. Bro, you're going to hook up with that nigga? Yeah. Go hard, bro. Do your thing. You want me to, you want me to help you? What do you want? What do you want from me? I got you. That's how it was, bro. But I kind of feel sad nowadays for you kids because people make memes, they make skits, they make these little TikToks in your windows about how a guy, excuse me, about how a guy and a girl can't be friends. And for your generation, bro, I kind of feel bad for you because, like, if you already made up your mind that a guy and girl can't be friends, you will also have to say a guy and a guy can't be friends, just in case your mate might just be bisexual and might fancy you, because that's literally what you're saying. You can be friends with a guy who's bisexual and he may not even look at you that way. It's the same way you can be friends with a girl and you may never look at each other that way. I knew something was special about this girl and I knew I needed her in my life. By the way, the only, I think what helped was I didn't need to look at my friend in a sexual way, bro. I was a popular kid who piped other chicks. You get me? Like, there was no point. Even some of my friends used to think there was something going on. It wasn't. It wasn't. But then again, the same thing could be true. There was a time I was friends with an indigenous girl. She was gorgeous, bro. These mixed indigenous girls are gorgeous. Even the darker ones too. I love them. They're gorgeous. Like, I felt head over heels, my nigga. I never tell people I fell in love with a darker skinned indigenous Aboriginal woman, darker than me. I'm light skinned considering her. So I don't really care about all that. But the point was, it's true, and at the same time I could see why somebody would say that it can't be. Because there was a time I was friends with an indigenous girl and then I started to fancy this girl. But instead of telling my friend that shit, my friends, whenever we're playing basketball, we'll play basketball and then we'll sneak behind them and go do our thing. And this shit went on for half a year before they knew there was something going on between us. But they just thought we were friends. But that's a different situation because I saw that girl in a different way than I saw my best friend. It's just all about perception. So that's the only way I can, it's all about perception. I cannot have any sexual feelings for my best friend. And we're friends. We're going to be friends till we're like 90 and old and gray. I'm sure of it. And our friends and our kids will be friends and they'll be family and all of that. And I'll tell them the same thing. Can a guy and girl be friends? Yes and no. It depends on how you see things. For me, I was lucky enough to be able to have options of other girls. So I never really stopped and looked at my friend and in a bra or something and said, oh, wow, she's hot. I want to fuck her. No, you look at her and I say, ew, bro, put that shit away, bro. Go to the other room, nigga. What are you doing? Or if she's like on my back or piggy riding or running in the rain or something, or even if I don't look at her in a sexual way the same way you don't look at your sister in a sexual way, assuming that you are not wired for incest like some kind of a hillbilly. Anyway, bro, that's the end of the video. I don't want to drag this on too long. If you believe that a guy and girl can't be friends, I feel bad for you. If you believe that they can be friends, but either way, at the end of the day, both sides of the coins could be true. It just depends. Are you a horn dog or not? If you're a horn dog, this you can't be friends with girls, bro. If you're not a horn dog and you see people purely for what they are and what they bring to your life, then it doesn't matter if it's a guy or girl. You can be friends with anything. I could be friends with an alien. I could be friends with the devil and not look at him as some kind of an issue. I'm being honest with you. I could be friends with a pirate from Somalia. You know, one of those. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I could be friends with them type of people. Anyway, bro, take care. Bye bye.